Lap 1 is not my strength on cold tires, even though,
Clear right.
Woo! Clearly it was not his strength, I know that. So, try to focus on our own race, on our own lap. What the f***? What? Okay, I'm, kind of confused. That is significantly faster than any lap I've ran. Like, I'm looking, that's better than what I did in Quali. That's better than any lap I've ever put down with a Quali setup. And I did it on full fuel. Why do I feel like I'm on the Quali setup? I know that's not possible, but I did two 157 times. What is going on? What am I on today? God. There goes any chance at battling for the win there.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Bank Racing Uncut. We're going to have some more Week 12 action from the Prototype Challenge, going around Spa, and we're going to be using the Cadillac V-Series R. In my last race of Saturday night, in my last video, we got involved in a lap 1 crash that we caused as we went into Lake Holm on lap 1, just missing our braking marks, not really knowing too well how to handle the cold tires, and pretty much wiped out the rest of the field behind us. We did go the rest of that race clean after that, but we're still going to try to learn from it, and especially lap 1, racing wheel to wheel, see if we can be better. I didn't have much experience at that point, as I'd either started from pits or just had everyone crash out in front of me and ran lap 1 clean. So going into Sunday, like I said, we want to learn from that and try to be a little bit better. We also want to try to match our pace from Saturday. Our best time in Quali was a 158.6 and our best race pace was a 159.4. So those are the marks we're going to try to match to see if we can do that in our next day of racing, and also see if we can try to improve a little bit. So if you like what you see in this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into Quali and see what kind of pace we can bring out in our first race of Sunday. Okay, let's see what we can do in our first Quali of Sunday.
Get the job done.
See if we can keep the pace that we built up throughout the week and yesterday, and or even build on that. Haven't had too much practice time on Sunday to try to keep my form, and my last little bit of practice I was doing practice Quali laps, and seemed like potentially could be hitting 157s, but was having trouble not having any violations on track limits.
Now 76 Fahrenheit.
So try our best. See what kind of lap we can put down. Try to think about the battery as we end our out lap to try to see if we can conserve it. To see if we can conserve it a little bit. / build it back up for our lap. We're only going to have the first lap unless we want to invalidate it and abandon it and try to take it easy, build a battery on that lap. Once the deployment's gone, it's gone, so. Get back a couple percentages of battery. Not sure if it kills any of my time out of the bus stop to do that, but a little bit deep into the source. A little bit of a too much of a lift there. Not as aggressive on the throttle to go on as we should have been. See if we can finish off the lap strong. See what kind of time we're gonna put down. Try to get bus stop right. Don't want to overshoot it. Like that. But we keep it within the limits. To at least put down a lap.
P2. That puts you 0.6 off the leader's pace.
Okay.
You're losing a tenth in sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1 is
that is
0.32 off
one
the
of my
base.
faster quality laps. That is at 157.6. I think we have some more time on that as well, but I'm happy with it. Let's say we ran really deep into the bus stop, and we had a pretty big lift through Huan too. So I think even here in Lake Home we were kind of sluggish. So
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
I'm pretty happy with that for a lap. We'll see if anyone is late to qualify and puts on a lap to drop us down anymore, drop us off the front row where we're currently sitting, or if anyone saves some battery to try to take a shot at a second lap. Although I will say, I think even if you conserve battery after abandoning your first lap, I don't know if you would have enough battery to be able to go and do like a 157 time. I feel like your battery would deplete itself too much by the end of the lap. But I don't know enough about...
Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace.
I don't know enough about like battery consumption and usage and like kind of how to manage it the best way to know if I'm actually right. I'm kind of just going off what I feel or what I think is my limited information. But the quality setup just definitely just depletes all of the battery. Yeah, you see how much time we lost even taking extremely slow through the bus stop there. We still gained back a whole bunch of time. But it looks like we have, how much time we got? We got a minute left. We got 2 more cars on track. One sitting at P7 currently, and one that has not put down a time. So we'll see if probably not the P7 guy, but the person who has not put down a lap could potentially be on their first lap. So that might drop us. What was the quality time for Mr. Shane in P1? What is that? 157.0, so like 6 cents faster than us still. So, don't really know if we have much to compete with that. Looks like that whoever was still going around the track there that did not put down a lap did not knock us off. I think they qualified a lot lower, like P9 or something. Which again, if they hadn't put down a valid first lap, makes sense that their second lap would be a destroyed lap. So let's go P2. I'm really happy with that. Definitely my best quality result here in the GDPs. Might be my best quality result in GDP in general. I only done Daytona besides here at Spa, but excited about it. Also very nervous to be leading the grid and to see how, if we get barrel rolled, to take cold tires to turn 1, and I don't really know the breaking point of where the cold tire mark is, but we'll try to figure it out. We do have the advantage of being the first car to do that. So and we have the outside line for turn 1, so it shouldn't be as bad. So let's see what we can do. We'll cut back when we're behind the pace car and getting the tires warm.
20 minutes. P2. Okay, rolling start. Stay in the pole row in the left column.
Let's see if I can on pole here or in a front row. If we get to conserve our battery a little bit warm. Worry about that more as we get to the grid, but okay, let's see. Try to build some tire temp if we can at all. Try to conserve the battery. Try to build it back up as we come closer to the bus stop. Try to get back up to 100% battery. But we'll see what we can make of this. Good quality result. Try to make the best of it.
Okay, Rob, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Green, green, green.
Whoa, what's up with the brake check in there, buddy? What the fuck?
Right side's clear. Incident in La Source. We think it might be Bastia,
We
and
we love those 4X's off the start. I don't think it was with the Porsche to our right. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was from behind. Lap 1 is not my strength on cold tires, even though
clear right.
woo! Clearly it was not his strength. I know that right there is such a big easy corner to lose it on. But this is all before the tire update for the next season, so a bit too much of a lift there. Ooh, really wide. Okay, well, P1's pace in Quali was a lot faster than us, so them kind of skirting off into the distance kind of seemed inevitable, whether or not it was going to happen straight off the bat or not. So we'll still try to make the most of it and see if we can catch, but not going to do it with mistakes like that, but try to survive from behind. We have 0.7 behind, and we have them fighting behind, so to our advantage. I guess something I shouldn't count out though is that setups are very different between quali and race. Just because the leader in the Porsche was fastened, quali doesn't mean that that pace is 100% going to be the same pace in the race. We did gain a little bit in that second lap there. So try to focus on our own race and our own laps. What the fuck? What? Okay, I'm kind of confused. That is significantly faster than any lap I've ran. Well, I guess not.
The gap to P3 behind is now 1.4.
No, that is... Yeah, that's significantly faster than any lap in race I've ever put down. How? How did I do that? What? I'm so confused right now.
The gap to Andrew behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Like, I'm looking... That's better than what I did in quali. That's better than any lap I've ever put down with a quali setup.
The gap is
And I did it on full
1.6.
fuel. Why do I feel like I'm on the quali setup? I know that's not possible, but... I know that's not possible, but I'm still confused. I did two 157 times. What is going on? What am I on today? What changed? Like, my fastest race pace was like 159s.
To Shane ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Genuinely so confused. I still just got to keep pushing whatever I'm doing. Got to keep doing it. I don't feel like I'm doing anything too different, like theory-wise, from what I've been doing. It's actually getting better. We are slowly catching.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
That was a little bit of a slower downshift than I would have liked. Baton Rouge.
The gap to Sayin in front is now 1.3. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Rob. You have 5 incident points.
Ah. That's when he makes a mistake. You smell a little bit of blood in the water. Push a little bit too hard and can't take advantage of his mistake by my own mistakes. Sucks.
P2.
We're within a slipstream now. Some mistakes ahead. I've been catching, so. Mistake there, a little bit wide out of bus stop.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Fuck! God damn it! There goes any chance at battling for the win there.
You don't want a penalty.
That sucks.
The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0.
Okay. Well, keep pushing to the end here. See if he makes any big mistakes. He can still get a slowdown. He can still have mistakes. We still have got the P3, so not all is lost. As long as we can focus and hit our marks, we still could have a chance. Try to be optimistic. Still have about half the race to go, so.
The gap ahead is now 2.1 seconds. Okay, Rob, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's Bastion. Car rock clear right. gap to P1 ahead is now 2.4.
Base is falling off. That one mistake kind of took everything out of me. Let's focus back up.
Gap to Sayin ahead is now 2.5. The gap in front is now 2.5. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. The gap to Sayin ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds.
Lagging through the throttle onto
The gap to
turn
P1
one.
in front is now 2.2. The gap in front is now 2.2.
Two more laps.
reel in, Shane in. The gap's now 1.8. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
That's gonna be it. Barring a major mistake by him. Could still happen.
Okay, Rob, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Could still happen. Still have a rouge, but I am not in range to put really any big pressure on him, so really doubt he'll make a big mistake. Ran a completely clean race himself, so no reason for him to push for a mistake. No reason for us to push for a mistake either, really. We still want to be in range of something like that, but since we got through a ruse, the big worry of I didn't want that. Crack it. The big worry of
You have 6 incident points.
slow down is not really going to be an issue. Unless he goes wide through Puan. See if he gets through bus stop clean. He does. Good race, Shane. I had a track cut through a rouge like halfway through the race. I wasn't able to catch you, unfortunately, but good clean race.
Well done, Rob. Great drive. That's a podium. That's the end of the session.